Last week, you saw us fit a brand new race engine into this world famous MGB. Today, you join us at Llandow Circuit for a private testing session where, spoiler alert, things are about to go catastrophically wrong. Welcome to South Wales. You join us at Llandow Circuit, former wartime airfield turned grassroots racing venue. This track's combination of tight technical corners and longer straights make it the perfect place to shake down a race car, and that's just what the team are here to do. This is what we'll be shaking down. It's a 1962 MGB, but not just any MGB. This is a genuine BMC X-Works race car, which originally competed in the 1964 12 Hours of Sebring, and it's now powered by a brand new race engine. For a deeper dive on the incredible history of this car, make sure you check out last week's video. Tom and Reggie have just about finished getting set up, so let's check in with Tom and see what the plan is for today.
Welcome to Landau, everyone. First test session of the year for the X-Works MGB. We have Ian here, who owns the car. Ian, are you excited about today? Nervous?
Yeah, well, as you said, it's a bit of a shakedown for the car, for me. Got a new engine, a lot of things to find out and learn about.
I think the first half of the morning will just be getting Ian comfortable in the car again, not looking for any times or anything really. Just make sure the car's happy, make sure nothing falls off, make sure the engine's performing. So we've got Emma here with us today as well, and it's going to be her first time ever driving a classic car. I've got
Get
a busy
used to
day.
those cross plies.
Yeah, get used to these horrible cross plies. At least it's dry and warmish. We might get to 15 degrees today. So stay tuned and see how our day goes.
And so, after weeks of preparation, it was finally time to get Ian into the car and take it out for its first few laps. After a few laps, Ian brought the car back in, where Tom and Reggie gave it a few basic checks, adjusting the tyre pressures and checking the oil level. Ian noted that the car seemed a little bit smoky, but with a brand new race engine, this isn't totally abnormal. All the engine components are still bedding themselves in, and lubrication from the assembly process is still burning off, so with that in mind, he headed back out.
Yeah, Ian's just gone out, just shook the car down, warmed everything up, made sure nothing's fallen off. Come in, checked the tyre pressures, adjusted them, and now he's just hammering it around, finding out where he runs out of grip, really. And then we'll get Emma and myself in the car and see how it goes. Where is Emma anyways on that note? Emma, come here. We've now got Emma with us. This is Emma's first time driving the MGB and her first season of racing. How are you feeling about today, Emma?
Feeling nervous, don't want to crash it.
No, I don't think Dad would be very happy if you do that. You shouldn't have any problems. I'll be sat alongside you with my eyes closed, pretending I know what I do.
Yeah, grip on the side.
Yeah, I'll be holding on.
Yeah.
Grim death. But I think we're going to be all right. Just
Yeah.
got to teach you how to get on with some cross plies and really get used to the MG, because so far you've only driven the Clio Cup car.
Yep, and I've never driven a left-hand drive before.
Oh yeah, and it's also
How
never
hard
driven
can it
left-hand
be?
drive. It'll be fine. So Emma will be contesting the Generations Cup, which is run by MRL, which basically states that you have to have an MGB and the two drivers have to be from the same family and at least a generation apart. So
Yeah.
I've got high hopes. I think we're all going to do okay this year.
Thank you.
I've got all the faith in the world in you, or else I wouldn't get in the car with you.
Even after I span the clear.
Even after you span the Clio off the track, yeah. So nothing
Twice.
to worry about. She's good. She's fine. Signed off and approved by me.
And with those rousing words of encouragement in everyone's minds, it was time to get Tom and Emma strapped into the car. The plan was for Tom to do a couple of laps so that Emma could see the track before swapping drivers. However, after a couple of laps, it became apparent that something was wrong. The car was continuing to smoke heavily. As each lap passed, it seemed to get worse and worse. With a few basic checks and a rudimentary compression test, Tom got in touch with the engine builders for advice.
Well, the engine's breathing very heavily, so I've just spoken to the engine builder, and they reckon we just need to keep going around for a bit longer and hope it clears up. Me and Reggie are not that confident. We're going to do as the engine builder said, and I'm going to take it out and give it a bit of a thrashing and see if it stops burning oil.
The engine was toast. Tom, not the ideal day today.
We're not having the greatest of day, Harlan, yeah. Unfortunately, we had some problems with the engine last week. We sent it back to the engine builder. They reassured us that everything was okay and we were good to go testing, and the engine's blowing up pretty much straight away. So loaded back in the trailer, here to Milton Keynes now. It's not ideal. Obviously the customer's not happy. I'm not very happy. It's me who's always the one who's losing out here. You know, time and effort. A lot of money goes into racing these cars. Hopefully we'll have a nice outcome. They're going to sort us out, so we'll keep you updated. Hopefully you'll see us next week at Brands Hatch on Tuesday with both the MGBs. That's our first proper test of the year with the Quick Race Series. So fingers crossed, people, you'll see us both there. Take it steady.